Hi everyone, and welcome back to our video series on what is a sentence. If you're new or you would like a review, just go ahead and click on the link that'll come up right here, and it'll take us back to our previous videos on us explaining what a sentence is and what makes up the sentences. Now today is going to be just a little bit of a review on what we learned in our past two videos. Now we learned what a telling sentence is, telling sentence, and we learned what a question sentence is. Question. There we go, question. And there we go, I'll draw a line under those. And if we look and we remember what makes up a telling sentence, it starts with an uppercase letter, and it ends with a period. That's right. And what makes up a question sentence? Well, it starts with an uppercase letter and it ends with not a period, but a question mark. Question mark. Question mark. And I'll draw it right there and put it in parentheses. Okay? And I'll put a period right here. It's just basically a little dot. There. Now, if you look, the only difference between a telling sentence, a statement, and a question sentence, an interrogative sentence, is the ending. One has a period and the other is a question mark. But another thing to keep in mind with a question sentence is our question words. Now, our question words are the who, what, where. Let's see if I can fit it right here. Yeah, where, when, why, how, and I'll throw in another one, can. So who did that? What did that? Where is that? When was that? Why is that? How is that? And can it do that? Like that. Okay? So there are some worksheets that we could do to try to figure this all out. So let's get started with that. Okay? And we'll just go down here, right there. So as you could see, it's which kind of a sentence. This is going to be our review worksheets for this video. So let's look. And I will use maybe blue. Yeah, blue looks good. So let's look at the picture. And it looks like they're having a party, right? And let's read our example sentences. Now this says, we will eat apples. And if we look right here and we go back up, it starts with an uppercase letter, and it ends with a period. And we know, and I'll put a T right next to it. This T for telling sentence. This is a telling sentence. Now look at this one. Will we play games? Now it starts with an uppercase, right? And look, both of them start with an uppercase, but the only thing separating them is the ending. One ends with a period, one ends with a question mark. And let's see, will we play games? Right here. So that's our question mark. So this is our question sentence. And I'll put a Q right there. So let's look at our worksheet, shall we? Say which sentences below are correct. Circle the correct sentences. Okay? So we need some help. We need some help? Well, we're going to look, and this would be our statement right here. Now remember, I said, let's see if I can move this out of the way just a little bit. Boop, boop, boop. There. Okay. There are about 7 right here, these 7 words that tell us a little bit or give us a little hint on if it's a question sentence. These are our question words. Who, what, where, when, why, how, can. So let's go down and let's look. We need some help. And as you can see, this is our example. It's already circled. This is our statement. Okay. Now, what can I do? What can I do? Now, let's go up here and we'll look at our question words. Who, what. Okay, there's our what. And we can see what can I do starts with an uppercase, ends with a question mark. This will be our sentence, our correct sentence. Let's look at number 3. When is the party? When is the party? Let's see. Who, what, where, when. When. There's our hint. When is the party? And there's our, right there, that's our uppercase. There's our question mark. This is our question sentence. This is the correct sentence right there. When is the party? Can you come? Can you come? Well, let's see. Now, here's our hints right here for our questions, our question sentence. Who, what, where, when, why, how, can. Yep, right there. Can. Can you come? Can. Oh, there it is. Can you come? Our question, uppercase. This is our correct right there. It will be fun. It will be fun. So let's see. Here's our little question word hints right here. Who, what, where, when, why, how, can. No, that doesn't start, but it does start with an uppercase and it ends with a period right there. And so I think that is our statement right there. That's our telling sentence. So there we go. Very good. Now let's look at our other worksheet. And let's see. This is tell how to end each sentence. So this we're dealing with the ending. Will it end with a period or will it end with a question mark? So let's see. Now let's read this and we'll look at the example first, okay? So write the correct end mark. The children worked hard. And maybe I'll make it a little bit easier. And we'll put our little hints down there. Let's see if we can remember them all. So we'll need for our question words, and I'll write it for us right here. QUESTIONWORDS, question words. And it was who, WHO, what, WHAT, who, what, where, W-H-E-R-E, why, W-H-Y. Then there was how, H-O-W, who, what, where, oh, why, how, and we need when, W-H-E-N, and then there was one more that we added in there. It was can. So who was that? What was that? Where was that? Why was that? How was that? When was that? And can you help? Okay, so let's see our first one. Now let's switch back to blue. The children worked hard. So this sentence starts with a the right there, and it starts with an uppercase T, and it's nowhere in our little hint, our question word hint word bank. So this is our telling sentence. This is a statement right there. Okay, so let's start over here at number two. Number two, who will come to the party? Well, look, who? Who is one of our question words? So what we're going to do ends with a question mark. And we can't forget that, right? This is our question mark. There. Will we have fun? Let's see. Well, will we have fun? Now, it's not on here, but that is a question. They're asking if they're going to have fun. So this is actually, here we are, a question. Will we have fun? What games will we play? Well, let's look. There's question words. Okay. Who, what? Ah, there we go. What? Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Because this is an uppercase, will. And we notice too that will is a part of our question sentences. So uppercase, what games will we play? And what is one of our question words? So we will draw or write our question mark. What games will we play? And it is time for the party. Now, let's see. It doesn't seem to be here in our question words, and it doesn't have will anywhere in here. So, but it does start with an uppercase I. So this is a statement. So we're going to put a period. It is time for the party. See, we could say, what time is the party? Or when is the party? Well, it is time for the party, right? That's our statement. So, very good. Now, what did we learn? Let's do a little bit of review off to the side here, okay? So, we learned, well, we reviewed today, right? Today was mainly a review. So, our telling sentences, telling sentences starts with an uppercase letter. There we go. And it ends with a period. And our question sentences, Question, also starts with an uppercase letter, but it ends with a question mark, Questionmark, just like that, right? Now, there are some question words. Boop, and I'll draw them down here or write them down here. And we said that it's who, what, when, where, why, how, and I threw in there can, right? Let me fix that. See, there we go. So who was that? What was that? When was that? Where was that? Why was that? How was that? And can you do that? Okay, so let's work on this and I'll see you next time. Bye.